So the other day, me and my brother, we were working, hammering away, just getting so tired. Out of nowhere, he started talking about how my parents, they both been saving up money for us, just so we could have it. And I was so excited because I already been looking at this big red Jeep with these 22-inch rims on it. I could just picture it. I could just picture myself driving it, getting down like this, driving around, turning it on, honking the horn, rolling down the window. What's up, girls? How you doing? I was getting so excited. So I started thinking, I want to go ask my dad. That is my money, so he shouldn't say I can't have it. But when I asked him, he wouldn't even give it to me. I was so mad. I couldn't tell if he was ticked or if he was just hurt. I wanted that money. I didn't care how he felt. I just cared about myself. So I went to the bank that day and I asked them if I could have the money. We had some complications, but I got all the money for myself. And they didn't even have to call my parents. It was like I was living on my own. It felt so great. So I went home, packed my bags, and I told my parents I was leaving. I was done living that life. I just left. I opened the door and just left. As I was walking down the road, I heard my dad screaming for me to come back, just to stay. But I didn't listen. Just kept walking. I didn't listen to him at all. Now I was going to live the life. The fun life. They were going to be the girls. Okay, the girls. And they were going to be the parties. So much fun parties. Oh, yeah. Oh, and the really pretty girls. Yes. Oh, and the money. So much fun. Spending it on myself. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. The really hot girls. The girls, like when you look at them, your eyes just like explode. I'm telling you what, those girls are so hot. I'll tell you what. Those parties were so awesome. But they were getting expensive. And I was running low on money too. But I really didn't care because I knew my friends, they would probably back me up and take me in. But when I told them I was low on money, it was like they didn't even know me. They wouldn't even talk to me. Why? They said they were my friends. So I started thinking about this 4-letter word. Work. Working is so stupid. Everyone hates it. It's life's hate. I hate working. But it's my only choice. I couldn't get a good job either because I didn't have an education. But I found one. I was cleaning and feeding the pigs way out in the middle of nowhere on this farm, okay? One day, I was putting food in their trough, and, this one pig out of nowhere just came and jumped on me and started licking my face. I wanted to kill that pig because I wanted some ham. I was so hungry. I just wanted to eat something. I started thinking about what everyone was doing back at the house. I was wanting some of that chicken parmesan my mom makes. It is so good. I tell you what, it just melts right in your mouth. Oh. I know now that everything I had was good and I shouldn't have wasted it. I wanted to go back home. I miss my parents so much. I didn't want them to be mad. I would understand because after all, I did leave them for money. Why? Why did I leave them? It's acting so stupid. So, I was just sick. I was sick of cleaning the pigs and feeding them. I just packed my bags and I left. I was done. I was done with working and cleaning the pigs. I just hated it. I was walking back to my house and I was far away. I had like 3 nights by myself. I had so much time to think about what all I'd done. I was just so mad. I got to my street and the pressure was on. I could just feel it. It's like chains were holding me down and I couldn't walk. saw my dad out in the front yard. He was raking. He looked up and he looked right at me. He just threw down the rake and he started running toward me. I just fell on my knees, just saying, Father, I'm sorry. Please, I know what I did was wrong. Please, I'm sorry. But when he got to me, he picked me up and he just hugged me. Hugged me for like 2 hours. I mean, I was losing oxygen, but I really didn't care. I mean, he just kept on telling me he loved me. And I just hadn't had someone do that in a long time. I mean, I just loved having someone hold on to me and not let go. He took me inside. He sat me down at the table. He told my mom and my brother that I was back. So my mom, she went to Popeyes and got all this food. I tell you what, that food was good. Oh, melted. Oh, man. I'm back home and I'm on the right path. I'm going to church and I'm living for God. And this weekend I'm going to this thing in my church called Passion. It's going to be awesome. I'm working at my dad's rent house and I'm getting paid good. I mean, better than cleaning pig poop up. I mean, it's so awesome. I know now that everything you need is at home and that you can only be truly happy with God's grace and love. That is my story. I am the prodigal son.